Have you ever wondered how to go after a geographical farm area but didn't know what to do? Hi, I'm Calvin Curry with Smart Agents, and in this video, I'm going to talk about geographical marketing strategies to get more listings and to grow your real estate business. Geographical farming or geographical marketing, however you want to think of it. And there's a few ways to go after this. Obviously, you want to go after neighborhoods that have a high turnover rate. If they have a high turnover rate, let's just say they have more than your average, let's just say 10% of homes in America sell per year. I think the stats are somewhere close to that. You don't want to be trying to go after a farm area that's only got like a 4% turnover rate, unless they're like huge listing commissions because they're $5 million to $10 million homes. Then maybe it could make sense. It's all about the math. What are you spending to get the lead and get the listing, and what is the commission that you're going to earn? If that math doesn't make sense, you're not going to be profitable. So always run the math before you go into a geographical farm and make a wise move. And also make sure it's close to your office or close to your home so it's easy and convenient to you. And also check the competition. If there's an agent already there that's really well established, are you willing to spend the money and give the energy or put in the energy to knock them off their pedestal, so to speak? And if the answer is no, go for an easier way to get business. So when you go after a geographical farm, there's a lot of ways to pursue it. If you live in the neighborhood, that's one of the best ways, because then you can go to the HOA meetings, you can go to the pool if there's a community pool or community events, you can be on block parties. I have a real estate agent that lives 3 doors down from me, and she hustles the crap out of my street. She is out there networking, walking her dog. It's hilarious, it's funny, and it's effective. I'm like, it's just by her showing up all the time, I think of her. And I don't know if I would list with her or not. It's not like she's a bad agent. I don't really know her from a real estate agent perspective, but she's always there. She's always in front of our face. She's always saying hello to my wife and I. So if you do live in the neighborhood, you have a huge advantage over somebody who does not. So if you go after a geographical farm, there's a few things that you can do. One is you can use every door direct mail postcards, EDDM for short. That's a wholesale way to mail postcards. So if a regular postcard, I don't know what the regular rate is on a postcard, but I do know that a postcard or even like a flat mailer, so you could almost mail like a magazine that's like 24 pages or less, or at least that's what we're testing. And you can mail that for like 17 to 18 cents. It's really cheap. So you can print postcards in bulk and pursue a neighborhood, or you can print a flyer or a mini magazine or information on the local community or that neighborhood specifically. It's a really good way to get in front of people in your neighborhood or in your farm area. Another way is running geographically targeted ads on platforms like Facebook or Google. You can hit them with postcards, and you can hit them with ads on Facebook, ads on Google. If you have listings there, make your open houses a really big deal. Put out lots of signs, put out balloons, plaster the neighborhood, hit them with just listed, just sold. Stay in front of them. That's probably one of the best ways to dominate a farm area, is just to be everywhere you possibly can. And when you get a listing in a farm area, you should be knocking on all of the neighbors' doors, at least 10 to 20 of them around them that would probably know that seller, and introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm selling the Smith home over here, or whoever's home, or the home over at 51 Pine Street, or whatever it is, right? And introduce yourself. Say, listen, do you know anyone who's looking to buy in this neighborhood? I'd love to introduce them to this home. Ask them if they have any questions about it or have any questions about the value of their home. Absolutely, get out there and stay in front of people. One of the best ways to separate yourself from all the other agents when farming a neighborhood is by having your own book. It helps you stand out from the crowd and makes you look like an expert and an authority in your area. If you'd like to learn more about how you can have a book in your area, go check out our website at authorify.com. It's spelled authority with an F instead of a T. And check it out. Just see if it makes sense for your area. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe below. And if you have any tips or tricks or strategies for farming a neighborhood that you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Post a comment there, and let's talk about the different ways that you've used farming to grow your business. Thanks for watching.